Pantry, and today, as you see in the title, I'm making egg roll in a bowl. This is all over the internet, and because I'm doing low carb and I'm doing Weight Watchers, because I can eat the carbs, but it costs more in points, and everything has a points value pretty much, except veggies and lean meat. They're counted as 0, but you have to really be mindful of the portion. So 3 ounces of chicken breast, it doesn't mean you get to eat 40 ounces of chicken breast for free. So anyhow, I've already got everything prepped. Now I buy my cabbage I buy heads of cabbage, and it's more economical to do it this way. Cabbage keeps for a very, very long time, and I keep it in the fridge smart so they keep even longer. But I've shredded up green and lots of purple. I love the purple cabbage, and some carrots that I julienned. So I've got those. I've got green onions and celery that I've chopped up pretty small. I also have 4 cloves of garlic here, and a good, these are 5 slices, about 1/4 of an inch thick of ginger. So I'm going to put those into my chop and prep along with some cilantro, because I love cilantro in my egg rolls. Well, I'm making the egg roll filling, and that's all this is your egg roll filling, whether it be, you could have it with pork, chicken, shrimp. I do it with shrimp too. Today I'm doing with chicken, but this is what I like to do when I do chicken. I like to have a couple different textures in there. It makes it feel heartier. So I have some ground chicken that I ground fresh chicken breast, and then I took half of a chicken, so this is about a half a chicken breast, and then I took the other half and I've just sliced it into some heftier pieces. So I'm going to show you right here how I ground the chicken using the Fusion Master and the grinder. I love that. That is one of my favorite investments with Tupperware. So if you're interested in looking at that, I'll leave a link up above and down below. So we're gonna just chop this up really fine. I don't want big chunks of ginger. Okay, so it's like a mini food processor without electricity. I don't have to worry, and it does a fantastic job. You guys want to come in so you can see all this up close? Come on in. So in my pan, I've got preheated about a tablespoon of toasted sesame oil, okay? That is going to give you just such a wonderful flavor. You're definitely going to love it. Okay, so I'm going to turn my burner down. This is a really hot burner. I've got my 2 different textures of chicken going in, and I just really feel like it adds a lot to the dish. I'm not going to add salt to this recipe because I will be adding soy sauce, even though it's low sodium. And I'm going to add at some point, some spicy Szechuan stang stir-fry sauce. Love it! So we're going to get this sauteed up, and I'm going to go ahead and start my celery, just because I know celery takes a while. So that's about a 1/2 cup of celery. I'll reserve the rest of that for some other dish. And I'll bring you back when we're all ready to add some more ingredients. I think we need some red pepper flakes. Hold on. Hold the fort. I like it spicy. I really do enjoy spicy food. And if I had stang stir-fry oil, or the stir-fry oil, I would add that, and then maybe a little of the sesame oil at the end. But today, this is what we've got. I'll be ordering the stang stir-fry oil on Amazon as soon as I'm done here. Okay, so my chicken is about, we're almost there. It's about 90% there. Some of the bigger chunks, but see the difference in the texture? It just makes for a heartier lean, and I'll have this for 2 days. So this will be 2 portions. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some of the cilantro, ginger, and garlic. Yeah, I'll eyeball it. And let that get fragrant. And now, we're gonna go for the Stang's stir fry, Szechuan stir fry. We'll go 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, whoops. So good. And this is how I flavor my egg rolls. So you can add tons of stuff. So, and then again, about a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half. Okay, we'll say 2 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce. Let's get this stirred around. And we're gonna have to let that evaporate off a little bit. And I can already tell you I'm gonna want some more of the cilantro and ginger, because I do this visually as well. So we'll just put all of it in. I measured it out, and it's a date night dish. You both have to eat it because of the garlic, but how healthy is this? And it smells amazing. Okay, now it's time to put my cabbage slaw. So I pile it high because it's gonna shrink down. And I only want to get it to wilt. I don't want it to become soggy or soft. You can put a lid on this if you want. I'm just going to keep moving it around. And we're almost done. I am out of sesame seeds. So I won't be adding sesame seeds at the end like I usually do, but that's okay. I don't put sesame seeds in my egg roll, so the egg roll in a bowl can do without, right? Okay. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna bring you back. I'm gonna add some more cabbage and bring you back after I get it all coated is really all you're doing. And then we will plate this up and I'll show you what I have and give you a taste test. Okay, so as I'm dishing up my plate, ooh, I'm super excited. I did, at the very end here, after I took it off the heat, I added in most of my green onions, and then I'm just gonna garnish with some more green onion, and I am ready for a taste test. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, low carb, absolutely Weight Watcher friendly. Now, I'm gonna have you do the points because basically everything, the only thing that you're gonna count is your sauce, and it depends on how much you use. So you can put this into your recipe builder depending on how you do it. But I count this bowl as 2 points because in the sauce and in the oil, you are gonna have some point values, but that's how I count it. So guys, ooh, look at that. Don't you want a bite? Let's get some American chopsticks and have a bite. Yes, siree. Okay, let me taste this. Oh, it's hot. Yummy. Okay, egg roll in a bowl. Here we come. Oh my gosh. Guys. So guys, I'm just gonna tell you, this is delicious. I love it. And I always do the 2 different textures of meats because the bigger pieces, even though they're still really small, they just give you a feel for more protein in there. And then the smaller ones are dispersed. It's easier to disperse it throughout the egg roll or the egg roll bowl. I've got some back heat going on between the red chili and the Stang's. Whew, it's so good. So if you like spicy, you should try this version. It's delicious. I know a lot of people put sriracha in theirs. I've always done it this way. I did do a version the other day, and it was using seasoned rice vinegar, and that was very good too, but oh my gosh, this is delicious. So if you want to see another version, leave me a comment down below. And I'll bring you another one, because these are kind of my weekly rotation. I get plenty of vegetables, lean protein, and I'm so satisfied because of all the flavor bursting. I can taste the ginger and the garlic. It's delicious. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Don't forget, check all the links that I've left for you in the description box. I'll leave a link to Stang stir fry oil, because you will not regret it. That is amazing. And I'll try to find a link to a good toasted sesame oil as well. Absolutely delicious. And of course, if you're looking for a little mini food processor that doesn't require electricity, you know where to go. All right. Bye.